Okay, seems like this is working. I had to restart my playthrough because Twitch was not recording the last time I did this. Maybe behind in a couple things, but mostly where I was. I mean, early enough in the game that it's not a huge issue. Where we're going? Research. Hello, Gordon. Hey.
Somebody thought this video would make for great internal communications. I'm looking at you, Mr. Tomasi. So, this is where the magic happens. Anyway, I've been here for 24 years now. I've always been here. And through those years, we've made astonishing discoveries, authored studies of grave importance, and in all this work, there is one thing we know, and that's how little we truly know. Rest assured, we're committed to keep pushing the known laws and borders of reality, and to make the Bureau proud. So, welcome. Assuming you have the necessary clearance, and do follow the safety protocols. Read the manual. Otherwise, bad things will happen.
There's something so uncanny about them mixing live action with this. I love it. It's the wrong button. He shot me in my ass. Ooh, shit, that was close. Alright, eventually I'll gain the ability to fly and I'll be just fine. Parapsychology above me, or is it through there? Where am I? Oh. Let's check over here. I think it's above me. Or it's through there. Okay, cool.
She's in trouble. I need to reach her.
Similar to an iceberg, what you see is not what you always get. Regardless, this place is vitally important to the Bureau. Most information on the astral plane is
Yeah, that's what I wanted.
classified, but we can talk in broad strokes, keeping in mind that these are staggeringly common to the oldest house, tied to the director, the process of choosing a director, tied to all objects of power in terms of who controls them. Yes.
Dr. Darling is a delightful little weirdo. And a map of... It looks like a map of the astral plane. That's cool. Ah. Give me lore.
An early hypothesis was that the mindscape of the astral plane is subjective. But that was fast proven wrong. It's an actual place, not a construct of the mind, even though it is with our minds that we enter and experience it. But then one could argue that that's the case with all reality. We've been able to record footage of the astral plane by monitoring the brain activity of those experiencing it. That is the only concrete material that has come out of the astral plane expeditions. Apart from one shocking exception. In the astral plane footage, we're always in the vicinity of the pyramid. We've concluded that this, not the entire plane, is what the board controls. We have glimpsed movement, native species, always in the distance, and yet contact was made. We don't have footage of this, a technical malfunction, but when one of our astronauts returned, a brain cloud, an astral fugue, had hitchhiked a ride in his head. It ruptured out, killing the subject in question. It's a relentless predator, pursuing thoughts, minds, lethal to those the entity feeds on. Proper containment protocols are to be observed when dealing with it.
Sounds delightful. Now that's what this thing is.
If they keep that thing here.
Okay. You little fucker. Ah.
What was the Bureau doing with that thing?
Someone answer, damn it! We need backup down here!
Marshall, are you still there?
Shit. We're so close. We need to hurry.
Hmm. The little Akira guys are fun. Back out this way. I want that X-ray. I remember what that does. That's fun. Yeah, here we go.
I see it. Another object of power? They're just standing there, mesmerized by it.
Okay. Oh, okay, you have to match right there. Top 3. I remember this minigame. Oh, it's okay. Go, my minion. Get him, boys. There you go.
Please state your name for the record.
Paul Warren, astronaut, first class.
And you are aware that exposure to the astral plane can result in death, disability, personal injury, corporeal untangling, cognitive collapse, loss of ego, and partial to full dementia?
Yeah. I am.
And you acknowledge that your use of the astral conduit, aka the X-ray light box, is purely voluntary?
Yes, I do.
Perfect. Your suit is good?
Yeah.
Okay, you're all set. Open the door for Mr. Warren, please.
And everything turned out fine for him. He's doing very well.
Brains were fried when I took over the object.
Marshall, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Who is this?
My name is Jesse Faden. I'm coming to help.
Faden. Hold on. I'm setting the elevator for you. We need to talk.
She got that right.
More of you? Really?
Ho, ho, ho.
Welcome to the party, ma'am. Marshall is right down the hall.
Oh. That never really stops being creepy. Wrong one. That's what I want right there. Perfect. Okay, I'll get both of those fairly soon.
There you are. I was starting to worry. Congratulations on your appointment, Director Faden. I'm Helen Marshall, head of Bureau Operations. Zachariah's dead then, and I assume you found his gun.
Just call me Jesse. Trench told me to find you. He said you could help.
And he told you this through the hotline. Makes sense.
None of this phases her? Really?
Here's the situation. Darling created the HRAs in a lab nearby. We need more if we're gonna survive this attack. My rangers can't secure the lab alone, not against those things. We need more firepower.
At least she seems to know what's going on here. She could know about Dylan.
I can clear out the hiss. I'll be your firepower.
That's a good answer.
Is she testing me?
Darling has systems in place to protect his labs. This should help you get past them. We'll talk more after you clear out the hiss. Rangers,
Just-
let her through.
Just ignoring me,
Have to lock the door
bitch.
behind you. Sorry, but we can't risk it.
I see Ranger over there. We have to help them.
hell, die? Ah, shit. Whew. Okay. RIP to those guys, but I was built different.
Altered item number 52AE analysis, session 2. I will begin by introducing various stimuli to the item. First, a low voltage electric shock. No response. Next, I will introduce heat via a standard Bunsen burner. No response. Next, a series of solutions will be applied, each with a different value on the pH scale, from 0 to 14. No response to any value. Next, I will attempt to communicate. Can you understand me? Can you understand my words? Quack if you can understand my words. No response. This concludes session 2. We'll need time to prepare further tests.
Real science going on there. That's what science is.
This way to the lab? Okay. You must like these HRAs. Sounds like Darling built them. And most of the things around here. If Marshall can't help us with Dylan, he's our next best bet. Assuming he's not dead. Or taken over by the hiss. You led me here. Any idea how to make it work?
again, Director. It appears we have a new problem. We need to get the HRA machine working.
I've replaced a couple of spark plugs, but this looks a bit more complicated.
Darling must have had a system. Randomness isn't in his nature. The punch cards, the symbols, the terminals. How do they connect?
I'll see what I can do.
Okay, I think I remember how this works. One. There's one. Black rock. There's one. There's one more.
The forest of positive interactions. So I play this and get in the tank. Okay. Self-reflection can bring answers. I read that somewhere.
Okay. I should have skipped through some of these. Ah. Oh, there's a... Hold on. There's like a cheat sheet around here. I remember. Okay. That's 3. So 2 is that one, 3 is that one.
Each punch card should correspond to a terminal.
Use this lady. Alright, 1 is this umbrella looking symbol. 4 is... Okay, I think 4 is the one I just used. And via process of elimination, 5 must be the other one that isn't used. Alright, so 1 or 2 and 3, I mean. What's 1? 1 is gonna be, yeah. That's 1. 2 is gonna be, that's 3. So 3 is going to be the little guy.
These whiteboard drawings may be important.
3 is just the normal. Alright. Yeah, that's 3. What's this guy? 2. 2 is my boy. This means that 5 has to be that one. And then 4 is up there, like before. Okay. Should have left it. I completely guessed and I was right.
Looks like he was working on something
Hold on a minute. It may be backwards. 4 may be the other one. Let's try it. Snap my legs in half and then we'll try it. Nope. Well, these are correct. Yeah.
What do the symbols mean?
I think these are just backwards. Or this one was 1? Hold on. Yeah.
What do these whiteboards mean?
Lady. Yeah, I just said that backwards.
The prism shattered. Darling's prototypes have a lot of issues. We need a new plan. We need more Black Rock prisms to make this machine work. Darling has another lab, down in the Black Rock processing site in maintenance. That must be where he keeps the prisms.
I've been to maintenance already. I can find my way.
But how long will that take? Nothing here is simple. I need to ask her now, before I go.
I need something from you first. What do you know about Dylan Faden?
I knew this was coming. Lives are at stake here, and we need this machine working to save those lives. Once that is done, Director Faden, then we can talk.
She's right. As much as I don't want to admit it, I'm the only one who can help.
Fine. I'll get the prisms first.
Dylan will have to wait just a little longer.
But don't call me Director. Jesse is fine.
I'll call you Faden. Here, you'll need this keycard.
Thanks. Emily Pope has set up a base in Executive. Once I have the prism, I'll meet you there.
Right. I'll move out immediately. And keep an eye out for Darling. Finding him might be the key to stopping the hiss.
It's just one large-scale HRA. It's there now. We are about to be exposed to a different kind of resonance. Hostile, viral, invasive resonance. That's what the Hedron resonance amplifiers are for. Taking the protection Hedron can provide us, and keeping us from being wiped out.
Here, this will lead back to Central Research.
Love running in place. We could do that real quick. I'll also visit Dr. Darling's office before we get off here. But I like these to be one major mission at a time. There's only maybe 9 or 10 in the game, so... Ow. Jesus. I can't wait to be able to levitate.
I've been fielding questions recently regarding HRAs. What are they for? Do you always need to wear them? And what's the deal with the hadron resonance anyway? Fuck. Despite what you may have heard, HRAs are not monitoring devices. We're not tracking your movements or listening to your conversations while you're wearing them. We do that regardless whether or not you're wearing an HRA. Think of them as a life preserver. Only instead of water, the thing HRAs protect you from is classified. One day that classified, not water, might pour in, and you'll be glad you got an HRA keeping you afloat. And if you don't have an HRA, don't worry. It'll be quick and painless. Kidding. I'm kidding. We're making more.
Yeah, so the question with him is how did he know this was going to happen ahead of time, obviously? Which is an interesting question. That I don't know is answered properly. But I don't know it's meant to be. This is that kind of game. Oh, I know where this is. All right, we're not going in there. That is for far later. Back into parapsychology. The brain. sniper one. This one's good.
This should be interesting.
イメージの世界を体験しましょう。早速始めましょう。Welcome to my guided imagery experience. レッスン1、森との戯れ。Exercise 1, the forest of positive interactions. 私は徳井義美博士。私を信じて任せてください。My name is Dr. Yoshimi Tokui. Trust my words. I'm here for you. 目を閉じて心を開いてください。あなたは浜辺に一人佇んでいます。誰もいない静かな浜辺。Close your eyes, open your mind, and find yourself on an empty beach. さざ波の音が聞こえ、遠くにカモメが見えます。ポテトチップスの袋をつついてますね。The waves are rolling in, and the seagulls are fighting over a discarded bag of potato chips. ハラペーニョ味のようです。I believe they're jalapeno flavored. 沖の方に何か見えます。森が海の上に浮かんでいます。I see something in the middle of the ocean. They appear to be trees. もしかしたら人を遠ざけようとする今のあなたの気持ちを暗示しているのかもしれません。Perhaps they are ocean trees. Or perhaps they are metaphors for how you push people away. それが何なのか一緒に探してみましょう。波の方に近づいてみてください。Let's find out together. Just walk over the waves, friend. 森は寂しそうです。話しかけてみませんか？ The trees look lonely. Why don't you talk to them? 森にささやきかけましょう。あなたは愛されるに値すると、誰もが愛されるに値すると、森もうなずいています。You whisper to the trees. You tell them that they deserve love, that everyone deserves love. The trees agree. 木々は健康になり、お互いに愛を育んでいくのでしょう。They will now go on to form healthy, respectful relationships with other trees or shrubs, whatever they prefer. さあ、森をそっとしておいてあげましょう。Now let's leave these trees to their love. 覗き見は失礼ですからね。Voyeurism is impolite. おや、何か不穏なものを感じます。何でしょう。I sense a disturbance in our love garden. A menace. 行ってみましょう。森の危機かもしれません。行ってみましょう。Go find it. Do not let it darken our forest of emotions.
Oh, it's a forklift.
フォークリフトです。この森にはふさわしくありません。巨大なタイヤでビーチが荒らされてしまう。
It is a forklift.
A forklift. It does not
Yeah.
like the tree's romance.
No.
It is ruining our lovely beach with its hateful tires. なんということでしょう。機械を止めてください。あのカモメには家族がいます。It ran over one of the gulls. Such bloodshed. Turn off the machine. That gull had a family. さっきのポテトチップスはお腹に赤ちゃんがいる奥さんへのプレゼントでした。あの機械を止めなければ。The potato chips were for his pregnant wife. The forklift must be stopped.
ましたね。あの恐ろしい機械は止まりました。
You did it. The murderous machine will kill no more. The trees can love undisturbed.
フォークリフトも孤独な木々ももうありません。あなたの心は安らぎと慈愛に満たされているはずです。
Our beach is no place for forklifts or lonely trees. Your mind is a safe haven for love.
心が穏やかに健康になった感じはありますか？
Doesn't that feel nice? Aren't you feeling healthier?
さて、もう時間のようです。感受性の豊かなあなたのままでいてください。
Oh my, it seems we're all out of time. Stay receptive, friend.
That actually was relaxing.
Good and normal.
Strangely insightful.
Oh, of course. I think this is where I want to be. I don't think this. I think this is below me or something. I think it's a different place. Yeah. See, I was right. Okay. Wait, that... Oh, okay. That's telling me where to take the tape when I find it. Got it. I'll do that some other time then. Just doing the same fight again. I can grab their bodies now, that's right. Get smoked. Okay. It's about an hour in. This is the perfect time to stop.